Magnetic keyboards has just been getting more premium and premium, and this is no exception. I mean, you can even open it up, you can change the mounting styles, and the performance does not disappoint. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now that seems to be everything inside the box. Very nice packaging, secured. All of the accessories that you will be needing will come with the box. Now first impressions on the keyboard, it's not really white, it's like creamy. The color, the cream with the gold yellow kind of accents, it's so good. And other than the looks, as soon as you pick up the keyboard, you can already tell it's so high quality. I mean, it's all metal, top, mid, and bottom. But yeah, I'm really glad I got the white variation over here, but from what I can see, you can also get it in black variation. Oh wait, I think I found the name of the variation. Cyber, Dark Master, and Dawn Master. For me personally, I really like Dawn Master. And bro, this lights up? What? We're definitely gonna check that out more later. But okay, moving on to the keycaps. These are double shot PBT keycaps, very high quality as you can see. But yeah, if you get the one with see-through keycaps, that's gonna be PC or polycarbonate. As expected, the Lemokey or Keychron, amazing quality keycaps. Now for the switches, I don't really see much information about these switches. I think they're from Lemokey though, looking at the pictures, but yeah, there's no really engraving in the real switches or the ones I have right now. Closed bottom, looks pretty similar to Gateron magnetic switches. So yeah, we're gonna test out if this will also work with Gateron or TTC like magnetic switches. Very minimal wiggle wobble. They do feel and sound smooth, not 100% sure if they're pre-lubed though. Now here's a little sound test. I think the switches sound amazing. Really love the closed bottom decision over here. And yeah, here's a little closer look on the PCB. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and plug this or put the switches on and the keycaps and see how the whole keyboard sounds like. Not gonna lie, as soon as I picked up the keyboard, I already knew it would sound amazing. I mean, it's Lemokey or Keychron, whatever your company you want to call it. I think it sounds really good, this keyboard, the switches, the full aluminum body case. Stabilizers are also amazing. Pre-lubed as you can see. Not sure if you can see, but yeah, there is some lube over there. You can definitely see the efforts they put in this keyboard to make it sound good. I mean, just look at the spacebar as well. There are some foam over here. And from what I can see, we also have switchable mounting styles. You can switch between top mounts or gasket mount. And as you can see, they did provide us with some of these stuffs as well as these guys. Not gonna lie, I want to hear the difference these guys make. Not just to the sound, but also to the feel. So we should definitely open up this keyboard. I mean, they've provided us with screws. Not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure if these are all the screws. But so far, I've found 4. One on the very top over here on the F6 and F7. One on the spacebar. One on the right and down arrow keys. And one on the control key on the left over here. Okay, I found 2 more screws on the F2 and F3 and F10, F11. So let's remove these. Okay, we have finally opened it up. So we have 6 screws to remove in total. And as you can see, here are the different layers inside. Very nice. Okay, so you can remove the little knob. And then will that enable us to get this out? Oh, I think I know. Is it the switches? You don't necessarily have to remove all the switches. Just the switches around the screw holes because it's somehow blocking it. Not gonna lie, these switches are not the easiest to remove. move. Okay, there we go. So here is the mounting style we have. It will be easier if I unplug this, but not gonna lie, I don't feel the need to. We can just change it. So right now, these types of mounting style are applied. Like these guys are just, you know, shoved in there. After seeing these, I feel like it's gonna have similar effect to this type of mounting style. Like it will cover this whole thing instead of just these corners, which can still make a difference, but I just feel like these guys will do more difference on the sound. So let's apply these instead. So these guys should just smoothly slide in like so. Repeat that 7 times. Then after that, it should just sit in here. Is that how it's supposed to work? I mean, yeah, it would really give the keyboard some bounce. So, but yeah, other than these guys, we can also do top mount. I'm pretty sure these are the screws for the top mount, but yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with these. I feel like these are gonna be the most bouncy mounting style. Oh, and look, there's also some soft stuffs over here. So we put this like this. Screw again the 6 screws. After putting back the screws, put back the switches, then put back the knob. And yeah, we're all set again. Not sure if it's just me, but I think it did get a little bit more bouncier. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a quick little sound test. Not gonna lie, I didn't notice much difference, but yeah, you guys can go ahead and go back to the first sound test and then switch back to here so you can hear the minor difference probably it made. Anyways, pretty nice feature being able to open up the keyboard, change the mounting styles and stuff like that. If you're a keyboard enthusiast, you'll definitely like that feature. But okay, now moving on to the performance. Of course, this is a Hall effect magnetic switch keyboard. It will have rapid trigger and adjustable actuation points. It will have 0.01mm sensitivity. It will also have 8000 Hz polling and scan rate. It will have DKS from what it looks like for actions with 1 keystroke. It will also have joystick-like trigger control. It will have a web app, okay. Then for the rest of the features, I think we will be able to find more on the web-based software that we're gonna check out. But yeah, for now, let's go ahead and check out its RGB. So let's plug this in. Whoa, this looks amazing. RGB is pretty decent. It's not bad, but yeah, let's see if we can increase the RGB brightness later on. But okay, I have the web software over here. It will be in the links in the description. So let's go ahead and connect L5 HE 8K, and it is connecting, and here we are. So first we're greeted with different profiles, and we can instantly set our different actuation points. Okay, that is nice. You go to as low as 0.1mm. For the rapid trigger, 0.01mm. You can even split that. We can submit that, and we can also test the keys over here. But yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and explain to you every reason why I'm setting these actuation points on these millimeters, because I already made a separate video about that you can check out. But yeah, these are gonna be my settings. If you're interested, you can follow along if you want. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the actuation distance over here. Moving on to one key multiple commands. This is DKS that you can set, long press switch or toggle key, I'm guessing. And then we also have snap action, or I'm guessing snap tap. Oh wait, snap kick looks like it's a rappy snappy, but last key priority is the SOCD. So yeah, let's do that for A and D, and yeah, that works amazing. We can also have gamepad analog over here for those that are curious, and then curve. We can customize the analog curve and the rocker curve. Dang, this is pretty customizable. Pretty feature packed over here, no problems with that. Okay, we can also calibrate the keyboard actually. I love how the RGB changes in real life, indicating that it's been calibrated. But yeah, I'm not really experiencing any accidental activations. And as soon as I click a key, it does actuate pretty instantly. Very nice. And as soon as I let go, it does deactivate. But okay, moving on to key map, we can go ahead and remap the keys. Even the knob over here, you can see it, the screen is blocking it. But yeah, we can change the function over here, change the different layers. Very nice. Media, very customizable. We also have backlight settings. We are currently on the brightest mode, and we have a lot. I really like reactive ones like splash over here, so I might keep this. We can also set different macros. We can update the firmware. I think we are in the latest version, because as you can see, the version 1.00 and latest version is 1.00. So yeah, next is key test. Yeah, we can test the keys over here. We can also report a bug, and we have advanced mode where we can change the polling rate. That's amazing. Okay, 8000 Hz. I like this one. A lot of you guys have been asking, wait, can we change the polling rate? You know, stuff like that. So yeah, over here you can change the language, device info, logs, JSON, or log. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the software, the Lemokey web-based software. I don't have any problems with that. And okay, speaking of the different profiles over here, I think we can actually change that. As you can see, there's like a little switch over here that I want to try flipping. There's a sign that says it's a single arrow, 2 arrows, and then there's a lightning, like a thunderbolt. Okay, it doesn't really change the profile since the settings that I did are still the same. game. So is this like the speed of the keyboard? So we have a single arrow, 2 arrows, and then a thunderbolt. I'm guessing thunderbolt is gonna be the fastest, right? And it also turned the RGB red over here, which I'm not sure about. The 2 arrows just makes it rainbow. Okay, putting it on thunderbolt also disables the RGB, which I'm guessing is the fastest mode, because you know, most of the times if the RGB is disabled, it means it's on the fastest mode. And another thing that I'm interested in that I actually forgot, I'm not sure if you can customize the light over here on the back of the keyboard, because yeah, I don't see it over here on the back light. But yeah, most of the time there is a combination key to change the RGB at the back. I just don't see it right now though, so correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, right now I don't see a way to change that, or again, I might just be missing it. But okay, that's gonna be enough for the web-based software. Pretty satisfied, pretty feature-packed and simple. Moving on to keyboard inspectors. So I did set it to 8000 Hz, so this should show an 8000 Hertz pattern. That is not an 8000 Hertz pattern, that is more on 1000 Hertz. Do it again, let's see how this goes. Still 1000, but a little different pattern now. We do see some 8000, 7000 over here. This is weird. This is not like a, 8000 Hertz pattern. I mean, at least from comparing it to the past magnetic keyboards that have 8000 Hertz have tested. Yeah, the pattern is a bit different here. The 1000 is kind of dominating. But yeah, for those that are curious about the keyboard inspector results, here they are. Now take note though, I'm not 100% sure how accurate keyboard inspector is, so yeah, take this with a grain of salt. And also, this keyboard is not yet released at the filming of this video, so they have a lot of times to fix that. There just might be a little bug over here, but yeah, let me double check. We are on 8000 Hertz. Okay, let's try 4000. Yeah, not really. I was thinking maybe 4000 was gonna be a bit more stable on the 4000. But here are the results. Take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, now let's go ahead and test this out more in game.
Under you. Here. Okay, close.
Last player standing. Like I never left.
Yeah.
Oh, got flash backside.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Could be rapping. Yo.
Oh. I can't let my trees don't blow up.
Time play.
Probably. เอ้ยโดนทำปะเนี่ย
Time.
Well, that's just bad.
Can you get the up?
A.
Oh.
And then we just need to get the.
ได้
Wait, you got spike.
Shot.
Oh wow, it was.
One enemy
Both.
remaining.
That's right. Nice.
Carrier down. One enemy remaining.
Your mic.
I'm going to oh no yeah
Let's
that,
kill it.
Oh shit. 145.
So after playing and testing the Lemokey L5 HE 8K, here's my experience so far. Now gaming wise, I've so far had a perfect, amazing experience. The most sensitive actuation point, the rapid trigger, very instant, I really liked it. My movements felt amazing on this keyboard as you saw from the gameplay. It didn't hold me back when I was gaming, I was able to perform my best. But yeah, all of the features has been working perfectly, like the SOCD, stuff like that. So yeah, been amazing for my daily use as well, just for typing and all that stuff. But yeah, I had a little bit of a experience or issue with the spacebar. It does double click. It actually double clicks pretty consistently if you set it to the lowest or most sensitive actuation point and rapid trigger. But yeah, lowering that sensitivity definitely reduced it though. But yeah, hopefully they add a little bit of a debound setting or something to really reduce the double clicking, because it's kind of annoying for when you're typing and stuff like that. But gladly you can just change profiles, or again just reduce the sensitivity of the spacebar. But again, in the moment of filming this video, this keyboard is not that out yet, so they have a lot of times to fix it. Hopefully they fix it soon. But yeah, it's only been on my typing experience where I found that annoying, because when gaming for my games personally, like Valorant, it didn't really bother me, that double clicking spacebar. But yeah, I've been loving the layout, the knob, and all of the different keys that I need is over here, especially for productivity, editing, and stuff like that. Definitely an amazing magnetic keyboard for gaming and just for my productivity daily use. So would I recommend it? Well, you can get it for around $209. That's the MSRP, but since since it's in Kickstarter right now, it will only be $199, which is still not a budget price. It's definitely not on the budget zone of magnetic keyboards, but for what you're getting, it is also definitely not budget. I mean, full aluminum metal case, very nice performance, sound, Lemokey Keychron. I think for the price, it is still worth it. Very nice magnetic keyboard over here. I would recommend it. And I've been seeing some comments as well wanting the ISO layout. Well, they also have that over here. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can check. I'll be putting it in the links in the description. That will also be my affiliate link for the Kickstarter. So yeah, it would really support me a lot if you use that link when buying from Kickstarter. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Again, first link in the description. And a little disclaimer, this keyboard right here is sent to me by Lemokey. But that won't change my review though. Everything that you've been hearing me say about this keyboard are my honest opinions and review. But yeah, I pray and hope that this video helped you in some way. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to stay grateful and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye bye.